Here with Paul Caddis, FA Cup victory today. Hard work in the end.
Yeah, it was. Listen, these games are tough, by the way. I said to the players beforehand, I've been the underdog in the FA Cup games, and I've been in the sides where you're expected to win. It's one of those games where you win. It's a lose-lose situation in terms of the expectancy is always to go and win 5, 6, 7-0 when you play Step 4 clubs. But all due respect to them, they had a go the second half. I thought we were disappointing in the second half after a pleasing first half. But listen, Cup game's all about getting to the next round, and that's what we've done.
Gave debuts to Cisse and Lydon today. How do you think they fared?
I thought Jordan Lydon showed his quality, nice and calm in possession, got on the ball, and to be honest, I thought he'd win the game the first half. And then Cisse, obviously, listen, it's a dream debut, and after 7 minutes you score a goal. And we knew what we could get out of Cisse. Both players had already preempted that they would only do 60 minutes. Listen, there's no question about it, and it's not a secret. We're struggling in terms of bodies at the moment, so I can't risk players giving them too many minutes. We've not played a lot of games, so I thought both were really good. Both impacted the game in a positive manner. Given that
you got such a great start, 6 minutes to be a goal up, do you feel you really could have done with a second goal earlier?
We could have. Listen, I've said it the last few post-match interviews, when you're on top you've got to score. We did, but I think we could have went again and again and again, to be honest, and that's not me being disrespectful. The game was there for us at that moment, and then the longer the game's 1-0, the more belief the opposition get.
Triple substitution took some by surprise. Why did you do that?
Jordan Lydon and Cisse, for obvious reasons, 60 minutes. We've not played a lot of football at all in the last 3-4 months, so again, as I touched on, didn't want to overdo it with risking more injuries. And Runes has played a lot more than Runes imagined, a lot more than I had planned. So just he's had a bit of a tight groin as well the last couple of weeks, and just the man he is, he's obviously got through it. But just to get him off the pitch as well, and then just to try and get a bit of fresh legs on, and the impact probably wasn't there what I was hoping for.
Got the draw, I think, on Monday, but you've got to forget that. It's a league game against Bishop Stortford next Saturday. You need to keep a bit of momentum going.
Yeah, and I said to the players beforehand, listen, sometimes an FA Cup game can be a distraction from the league campaign, and it can also kickstart a little run, which we are hoping for. Obviously, we come back here next week, and told the players enjoy winning games of football, but obviously myself and Runes will go back tonight, and our focus now is on Bishop Stortford.
It's good to see you. I thought using Rooney obviously down the middle, but you've got Cisse down one flank, Stanley down the other, and more or less as a 4-3-3. Is that how you saw it?
Yeah, I just wanted attacking players on the pitch, high up the pitch. We thought we could get at both full-backs, and that was listen, they changed shape after 10-15 minutes. They started as a 3 and then changed they went back to a 4. So listen, the positive impact of having 2 out and out wingers was evident in the first half, and obviously Cisse getting his goal was a perfect start.
So it's a question now, you've got to look at things overall, and one positive, I thought, you can give us an update on it. I saw Andy Williams doing a lot of work in the hour prior to kick off today, doing a lot of fitness work. How close is he?
Yeah, listen, I don't want to dampen the spirits, but Willow's still in pain. To be honest, he's still in pain when he's doing things, but he's allowed to do light things like that, light ball work. He's not done any change of direction stuff. He's not done any powerful stuff. So he's probably still some time away. I wouldn't want to put a date on it, but listen, it won't be in the near future anyway. We're probably looking, what month are we in? September, October, probably the end of October, yeah. So he's still a little while away. He's not done any full speed stuff. He's not done change direction, and most of the time when you get operations, you can do the straight line stuff pretty soon. So yeah.
So is it a matter still of patience for the fans to say you won't see Cowley and Williams for 6-7 weeks?
Yeah, listen, I'm as frustrated as anybody. I'm impatient as the supporters. We brought in 2 brilliant strikers for this football club, and unfortunately we've not seen a lot of them. So yeah, it is a matter of being patient. I know the type of characters both are. Andy Williams will try and rush back to get, because you can see that we need a bit of support on the pitch. Jason Cowley's the worst man on the planet to do it. We're doing a shooting drill the other day, and he's inching closer and closer and closer and closer, and I've had to warn him several times. Listen, just be patient, and so we don't want to make any rash decisions and rushing people back, and when they are ready to come back, then listen, it's a positive for everyone. It'll be a great boost for us all, but it is what it is.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
And Nathan Cameron was out today. He picked up a knock.
Yeah, Nathan Cameron last week against Spain had felt his hammy the last 5 minutes or so. Well, just after the game, to be honest, they told us he was feeling his hammy a bit tight, so he didn't train Tuesday. He didn't train Thursday, and yeah, he's got a grade 1, so that's disappointing. That'll be a few weeks for Nath. Ollie Southern's struggling with sciatica. Sciatica is obviously, as we all know, is a nerve thing, and it can be one of those ones where he could wake up tomorrow, it could be disappeared, or it could be months. It's one of those ones where you can't really manage it until it's gone.
And Hawkins is back. He's still strapped up, is he?
Yeah, listen, we're down to the bare bones. All credit to Kyle. Kyle's trained once this week, but we had no other option but to try and get him on the pitch and get minutes into his legs for obviously the game next week. But listen, when it rains it pours, they say, innit, and that's just where we are at the moment. But I'm not complaining. Players are not complaining. The group are together, and we'll just soldier through it until we get people back on the pitch.
And how much is to come from Loudon? Because obviously he looked impressive today, but is there more to come from him?
Yeah, there is a lot more. He'll tell you that himself. He's a brilliant. First and foremost, he's a brilliant guy. I know him very well. I spent a couple of years with him at Swindon. But he's a brilliant footballer. He just makes the best decisions. He understands the game, and to be honest, as I said, I thought he was very comfortable in the first half. But he's one of those players, though, the tougher the test, then the more he'll rise. So I'm really looking forward to working with him.
We're starting to have some really experienced players across the pitch as well. Obviously the front two is the issue, but apart from that,
yeah, listen, the spine of the teams, we've got Paul Downing, who I described as a Rolls Royce last week. Got Jordan Lydon with great quality. You mix that with Oriel Teixeira, who's a brilliant prospect and is getting better every week, albeit second half took too many touches at times. And then you've got obviously the front two. We've got Adam Rooney that gets involved as well. Obviously he's played a lot of minutes. So yeah, the spine of the team's really experienced. It's something that I'm a massive believer in, and we ideally would get them all on the pitch at the same time.
Is Downing here for the whole season? What's the situation?
At the moment, Paul Downing's contract until January. Trust me, I'm doing everything in my power to make it longer.